the young people who attend CWP have put together. I'll just say a little bit about that. We have a real mix of young people who attend CWP from a range of backgrounds, different reasons why they're with us. Sometimes it's because they're just not settled in school, there may be issues or whatever. So they come to us for a different option. So for us it's a vocational option. So we try and give them opportunities to learn on the job, as it were, by making things like films, music, etc., etc. And you're going to sort of showcase, or so they're going to showcase that for you today. We came up with the idea for this event probably about 3 months ago when we were in discussions with Unite. Unite are one of our partner organisations, and a group from Syria who are in Preston or in the Preston area, obviously because of the troubles that are happening in that region. And we came up with the idea of Communities United. There's an opportunity for our kids to showcase what they do, but also for that group to start to interact and network with people from Preston. I think given what's happened over the last couple of days, I think the title Communities United has never been more apt. And I think at this time particularly it's really, really important that we realise that we are all on the same page, that we all want the same things, and the people who did that they're not representative of any organisation, any country or any religion. So that's my little bit about that. I hope you enjoy the show. Once it's finished, you can wander throughout the centre. You'll be able to see all the different opportunities that we have: music, art, hair and beauty. And then later on today there will be food that will be supplied upstairs. You can help yourself, and there will also be a food demonstration about how to make pakoras and those sort of things. So I'm going to hand you over to our presenter for today, which is Alex, and hope you enjoy the show. Thank you.
Special TV show, The Community United. My name is Alex and I shall be your host throughout the show. During the programme, we will be exploring and discussing multiculturalism and the cultural diversity of our beloved city of Preston, and celebrating the cohesion of our cultural diversity. Throughout the show, we will see short films made by CWP learners and participants, music performances by our very own talented artists, a fashion show that explores the elements of nature that we all enjoy, regardless of background and culture, and live special guest interviews with Steve Turner from Unite and Shelley from Breathe Therapies. So without further ado, let's get things underway with our first film of the day, a Vox Pop video with a difference Animated characters portraying real opinions of people from Preston. That's what diversity and inclusion means today. Run the BT.
What do you think of Preston in general? Different nationalities, different cultures, different races. Gays and lesbians in Preston.
Yeah, it's got a lot of different people in it. It creates a wide range of different people. It offers different things for different foods, different fashions. Yeah, I think everyone's different, so you're entitled to be different in any way.
You know what? It's actually a nice place to live when you think about it. There's always a rough place, but it's alright, isn't it? People, I don't know, it's a hard one, that one, because like I said, you can get rough places in Preston where they can be racist, but there's like other places in Preston where it's nice and posh, nice, you know, nice and just nice. Well, I'm by myself, I'm bisexual,
Yep.
so I've got nothing against lesbians and gays.
I think just to accept that everybody's different and that we have the right to express ourselves as an individual. Social inclusion could mean to respect other people, no matter of their gender, religion, sexual orientation, disabilities, age, and it would be about creating a cohesive community. An example of diverse and inclusive environment could be what's seen every day at Creativity Works Preston, where people come from many different backgrounds and use the facilities here.
I suppose it means not to make assumptions and to have preconceptions, but also maybe to be accepting that everyone is different and that we have the right to express our individuality. Well, examples of lacking diversity. All right, this could be the racist or sometimes homophobic comments that people sometimes make or come out with without even thinking. Stop seeing the issue as a box-ticking exercise and embrace how important that it is to coexist and thrive. Everyone in our communities have a wealth of knowledge and experience that can enrich society in which we live.
Now next up, we have a fashion show with a difference that explores the elements of nature, earth, wind, fire and water to a backdrop of music and sound effects produced by our creative learners and participants. All the costumes have been designed, created and modelled by a dedicated and creative team of our very own learners. Please give a big hand for our Creativity Works Preston fashion show. Very well done, guys. That was awesome, and the costumes are excellent. Next up, we are going to take a little look into the preparing of the fashion show by Leandro from Acorn School. Run the VT.
Close to me, bring it close to me, close to me, bring it close to me, baby. Close to me, bring it close to me, close to me, bring it close to me, baby. Close to me, bring it close to me, close to me, bring it close to me, baby. Close to me, bring it close to me, close to me, bring it close to me, baby. Close to me, bring it close to me, close to me, bring it close to me, baby. Close to me, bring it close to me, close to me, bring it close to me, baby. Close to me, bring it close to me, close to me, bring it close to me, baby. Close to me, bring it close to me, close to me, bring it close to me, baby.
Yet another great short film. Next up, we have our very first live music performance of the show by our very own Ebony. She is going to perform Photograph by Ed Sheeran. Please give a warm welcome to Ebony.